Okay, welcome everybody to my walkthrough for Diablo 3 hardcore PS4 version. Okay, for this I'm doing the UE Elemental Arrow build EA, okay? Okay, just to highlight, I'm not a UE guy, okay? Means I'm not a UE person. I've never played UE. I really seldom play it. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, but you know, we'll see about it, okay? But I think I'm gonna start much lower. Wow, crap, I don't know where to go now. Okay, first thing first, we need the Vengeance ASAP up, okay? Whatever it is, we need the Vengeance ASAP up. And the shit thing about this thing is, okay, the EA build, right? EA is your main skill, okay? Not multi-shot. That is the reason why I want to play. For this build, okay, what am I doing right now is actually I'm just testing. This build is on a test, okay? It means I've really not really improved it yet, but I really felt it can go pretty far, for the EA build, okay? So as I say, the crap thing right now is you can see I don't even have NG. NG is Nephilim Glory, okay? So that it means I'm always okay. Now I got it. Okay, thanks. Okay, that's the thing about consoles. For EA build, right? You're not gonna have a lot of NG, and that is gonna cost you deep. Okay, it's because every time you are always stacking your attack. The EA range, right? The AOE range is wow. It's really very good. That's the reason. So the more stacks you have means like the more monster stacks you have, NG is not going to prop up, and NG give us double damage. So that is the reason, so I do not know if like, I know it sounds stupid, but that's the problem with us and the PC. Okay, so when you're doing the EA build, right? Okay, first thing you might need to slow it down. It is stupid, I know. There's always this stupid problem, okay, about the, how to say, we always need to get our position. You saw, I have to purposely get our position just to get the NG, up and everything. This build, it's pretty good because our generators is doing the most damage, okay, whereas the multi-shot itself is our enhancer. It's like the opposite, okay? It's like the opposite, but I felt it's really pretty good, or maybe of course if you were to compare it with the, how to say, UE multi-shot, I believe multi-shot it's better, but I don't play UE sets, so that's the problem. I really can't build one and compare, but I believe multi-shot is better, but I felt this is more fun, so just go and do whatever you want, and then okay, the reason why I don't like to play UE, right, it's because of it is because of beginning it used to be the, how should I say, multi-shot. I don't really like, okay, it's not I don't like multi-shot, because multi-shot, right, it takes up a lot of hatred, and then it's like going back to the Crusader, it's like I'm playing a Crusader again, because Crusader always have no wrath, so that's why I do not want to do that, and you see, okay, you saw that, that's a good one. I want to show you that it's how crap I am, okay, in UE. It's not my playing, I mean the, how to say, the damage that I take. So this is pretty dangerous build, and of course my gears and everything is not fully optimized yet, and okay, now I'm gonna, okay, so you should roughly know about the NG, right? As I do mention, you have to like, you can't always attack them always, you have to stop a little bit, so the NG will keep on respawning, it sucks to be console, but that's life as a console, okay. And then one thing I want to talk about the EA, right? Okay, you're gonna meet champions. So champions with the wall, you still remember, with the, means if they cast a wall, you're gonna have a problem, because EA cannot penetrate through the wall, whereas your multi-shot can, you know. So this is pretty huge, okay. You know, it's pretty bad, you know. So I just want to highlight this to you, you know. So when if you were to meet those, well, that's it, this is how bad it is, you know. Because okay, and if you are an M6 person, M6 means Marauder, okay, you are playing M6, you would switch to this build. I tell you, you will, there is something you need to, you're not gonna get it. It means like your toughness is gonna deplete, you know. That's the thing you have to understand, because you're so used to M6. So now playing this EA build, right, with UE, you not gonna get used to it. That's one thing you need to highlight, but just keep on playing. It's you know, it's pretty fun. I felt okay, this is the wall I'm trying to say. This wall, you know, your EA cannot penetrate if the wall is covering out. Okay, I will show you. Hopefully he will cast one on me and I'll show it to you. So you need to readjust your position. Okay, again, do not have, you know. And then the builds, I do not know if this works, but it, frankly speaking, because I'm not having they are all ancients, okay, just to highlight to you, my UE sets and items are all ancients, okay, but I didn't risk my legendary gems, you know. I'm using, because as I said, I'm using this build just to test, and you know, so doing this time I'm trying to level up as many legendary gems to 70, so I can arguments my items on whatever I want, okay. So since playing it, you know, that's why I started. It was what, 72, right, or 62? See, I can't even remember. Okay. You know, everything is distance. Okay, you are a demon hunter, right? So distance, the zest will come in. The items and everything, as I say, is right at the end. But I'm gonna talk about the gameplay first, about the EA build, okay, and then of course the Oculus, you know, it's not so good because this time we cannot, and pylons make a big difference again, okay. Right now I still do not have a single pylon. Okay, you saw 66 kills, means I'm not going to spawn any NG, and I'm not, you know, that's the big problem, you know. You that's the problem, you know. The more kills you have, NG is not going to spawn, you know. And my NG is, you see, my NG is going to finish already, you know. It's gonna be timeout. It means I'm not gonna do double damage, you know. Okay, good, you know, something like that, you know. So you can't always like stack your kills, you know, because it's, you have to rest a little bit. That's what I'm trying to say, which it sucks because, you know. But for, okay, damage wise, right, I felt it's pretty good, you know. And then again, because of the density of, you know, you can see for yourself, you know, right now our density of the monsters, right, is really not as good as the PC, you know. That's why, okay, see, the UA is really, I need to, you know, for M6, right, you can see I believe I do much higher, okay, much higher, but you know, because we lose the toughness. But for damage wise, because it's as I do say, I have no arguments, you know, on this UE set. Zero, okay, zero. That's why I say there is potential. I felt, but you know, I was just like, but if you ask me to really focus on this, nah, I don't think so, because I think I will pretty much focus on M6, or I will do a ION build, because I felt the ION build, it's much suits my style, you know. UE is okay, you know, because you can see I never run out of hatred, because my main is actually my generator, you know. So the, as I do mention, whereas the multi-shot is my enhancer, you know. and a lot of things like you can't do on the EA build. I'm not condemning EA, okay? For information, okay, when I started doing walkthroughs, right, for Demon Hunter, those early patch, I don't know, is it 2.1 or what? 2.1 or 2.2, I really can't remember. I was using EA as a marauder, you know, and I really love it. It means everybody was using caster, was using the caster's arrow, but I was like, I stick on to EA, okay, for information. So I kind of like EA, you know, because the hatred, it's you know, it's I believe it's 10, you know, it's quite low maintenance, you know. That's why I do not like the caster arrow when it's 2.1 or 2.2. Then after 2.4, it's because, you must always remember, it's because of Manicure, because Manicure, the how to say, it brings down the hatred by so much, and it's a respect, as I say, for the Manicure crossbow. You know, that's the best thing to have. It's like a respect, you know, at the vanilla days of D3. So you have to understand this first, okay? It's not I hate, you know, but I can't hate UV set, because UV set for 2.4.1, it should be the best, okay? The best of I would say, if you are going for a really very high risk, you know, UV is the one. Okay, no matter how you hate it or what, UV is the one. UV or ION, you know, the ION build. These two are the one. M6 2.4, yes. Okay, 2.4, yes. We are the leading batch, but now no. And for once, right, why I like the EA build, okay, for once I use it because this is the only time, you know, I can switch a vengeance. If you do notice, I'm using a different vengeance, that is that's the reason, you know. And of course, UE is good, it's because of the flexibility, you know. But because you see, the damage is okay, the overall damage, right, no matter how you compile this build, right, it's your discipline. Of course, the more discipline you have, the better damage it is. And you know, I love to Valve. You know, I have a problem. I think when you play UE and M6, right, okay, where you see I M6 is, I'm always like valving here, valving there, valving here, valving there. You know, I kind of like that playstyle. You know, but this, you know, prompts me to do something like that. And then I felt, of course, this like brings us back to the old Demon Hunter, where, you know, we are always lacking of toughness, but toughness has improved a lot, really a lot, you know. But compared to Marauder, you can see I can like sometimes stand down there, you know, because the toughness is a huge buff, only for M6, you know. Okay, not bad. I thought I'm going to do another GV because I thought I cannot catch up, but hopefully, you know. And this is 72, I believe. Okay, I think Rift Guardian. Okay, if it is a good Rift Guardian, I think I can clear it. If it's a bad, okay, if it's the Butcher, good luck to you, because I will never clear it. Okay, the Butcher, you have to, the Butcher, because it's one thing is because he keep on wall out himself, so your EA is gonna hit. Okay, this is not bad, not bad. Okay, and if you do notice, right, they are always freezing. That's what I like about this, you know. I love this vengeance, you know, and it's pretty cool. I mean, the shadows, you can see, right, there's the shadows, you know. Oh man, I really love this. Okay, I think I can complete it, hopefully. And then there are some times, right, okay, the reason why my, okay, I think I can complete it. The one thing good is because when he's about to strike me, right, there's a bit of luck involved. You can see that when he's about to strike me, but he just stopped down there, freeze down there. It's because my vengeance is doing all the work. Okay, before I do anything, let me level up my gems first in case I forget, because sometimes I just forget. I'm just trying to level up. As you can see, my gems is not very good. I have a much higher Bane of the Powerful, by the way, but I do not want to risk it. I do not want to transfer it to my main to this Demon Hunter. So before I start anything first, okay, let's talk about the followers. Followers, I think it's much better to take the Template. Okay, it's because of this. You can slow the enemy, so the enemy is slow. Okay, so Template will prompt it, and then another one is increase our resources. This is not much, honestly. It's just 1 hatred per second. 1. Okay, in case you want to know what's the number. So we don't quite need hatred. Okay, and then the weapon or whatever. Of course, this is a must. The Template cannot die, but if he dies, so be it. Okay, this is remember the Johan Emmy. Use the Johan Emmy, because again, I do not have space. I do not have space Johan Emmy, so I got no choice but to do this. And then another thing is a must-have is the Oculus Ring. So just pick, just give him any Oculus. Oh, you can see I have a lot of space. But just give him the Oculus Ring so we can opt the yellow thingy. Okay, for Paragon's points, right? Okay, same. Movement speed is only 25%. I don't have it on my boots. I don't have +% on my boots, so I put everything on movement speed. Only remember, maximum is 25. So wherever you have movement speed on your boot or ring, readjust it. Okay, vitality 50. This is a question mark, because I'm just testing this view. I do not know if 75 should be better or what, but I prefer, this is just a testing build. 50 to 75, readjust from there, then the rest on dex. Again, this I can't say anything. It's everyone is important, so just get up to Paragon 800, so you can full up the thing. You can put like 10 on cooldown reduction and 10 on critical hit chance, then next 10 on attack speed, 10 on critical hit damage. To me, everyone is important and everyone is good on its own. Okay, so I can't say this is good or that is good, that is better, which one is first. I can't really recommend you on that. Okay, to me, all is important. So put whatever suits you best. Okay, for this, because okay, but this enough said. I always say it. It's resist all first, definitely. No matter what, resist all first. Okay, don't even think about it. Resist all first. Okay, this is the one that is going to save. Gonna save your ass. Okay, next is okay. If you are building up, life first. Okay, eventually you would be building up. Means if you are starting from Paragon 100 or what, going up, put all on life first. The 25%, it's much better. And then armor is the one that is shining, because eventually armor, okay, dex give you armor, but it's lower percentage than strength. So eventually you are going to max out your dex, put as many as you can. That's why armor will shine. And then life regeneration, 10,000 per second doesn't mean anything. Okay, for this, okay, this is do area damage. Okay, you don't need resource cost reduction for once, because multi-shot is just an enhancer. So do area damage first. Okay, do area damage first, then you go to resource cost reduction. Okay, this is the second one that you need to do. And then of course life on hit. Okay, and then the last one, go fine. Okay, so for Paragon's point, this is much about it. So next, okay, I'm going to talk about skill. Okay, first I want to, what should I do first? Okay, multi-shot. Okay, multi-shot, you see I'm using wind chill. Means the enemy, I'm a cold EA build. So multi-shot, I use wind chill. Wind chills give you 25% extra critical hit chance. Okay, remember, wind chill means if I hit an enemy, okay, if I hit an enemy, it gives me 25% for 3 seconds. That's why I say this is an enhancer. Okay, this becomes an enhancer, and you need this means you're doing extra 25% critical hit chance. Okay, so it's like, you enhance this thing, means when you shoot your main EA and then multi-shot, as I say, your main damage is actually EA, it's not this multi-shot. Do remember that. Okay, multi-shot is just an enhancer, okay, to prop FNR. This is the one. Okay, EA, Elandome arrow. I like to use frost arrow. Okay, as I say, means it would always split up. That's why the enemy kills is always stacking. That's the reason. But this is the main. Okay, and this is the build. As I say, this is actually a generator. You might think, okay, no, it costs 10 hatred. No, this is a generator. Okay, after you will see why is it a generator. Okay, because you must know how the UE build, and I should understand that you know how UE. So this is how I do it. You saw, always hold your EA, and then you just tap on the multi-shot, because you have the 3 seconds. You do remember, as I say, it's 3 seconds for critical hit, extra 25% critical hit. Okay, for pets, okay, Wolf, you definitely need the damage. So Wolf is always the best, for companion. Okay, companion, I always take Wolf. But if you want to switch, you don't need the damage. Okay, if you want to switch, okay, I won't recommend Bat. You do not need hatred, as I say. Even your hatred is 0, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're gonna replenish it very fast. I would recommend Bear. Okay, Bear companion means extra resistant. Okay, a ball. Sorry, what the hell, Bear? Ball. Okay, extra. So it's either you want to switch your companion. Okay, Tumbler. Okay, because I'm testing this build, I felt I can't valve as frequent as possible. Actually, I will take the rattling roll. I felt this is me. Okay, this is just a me problem. Okay, because I can't valve as much as possible, because if I valve, I'm gonna take more discipline. So I preferred rattling roll. But if you do not want to use valve, okay, go to smoke screen. But always you need to have this escaping plan, as I do mention. Things get hot in there, valve out, smoke screen out. It's a must. Okay, if you want smoke screen, take it. But this is a must. Okay, I felt without this, it is bad. It is bad. Okay, for Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is always escaping. Okay, preparation. This is new. Okay, preparation. There's no runes for recommend. Only this. Okay, preparation, invigoration. Okay, this, because it gives us extra 20 discipline. You can't have discipline anywhere. There is very limited discipline. So extra 20 means extra more damage because of the UE set. So I can't say please use other rune. This is the best. This is the best for preparation, and this is the only way to increase your discipline. Okay, because now UE depends on discipline. And then vengeance. Okay, vengeance, again, I would say up to you. Okay, I like from the shadows, because this is again cold, freeze your enemy. Okay, but okay, you don't need cedar, you do not need hatred regeneration. But okay, dark heart, I would say maybe. But if you, okay, this is good, dark heart, because 50%, it's great. Okay, so it's either from the shadows or dark heart. It really depends on you. Okay, this is dark heart, and always make sure 37%. Okay, simple as that. 37%. I don't have 37, but very, very close. Okay, so 37% cooldown reduction. You can always have vengeance up. Okay, as you can see, my cooldown reduction 36.8 67. Okay, it's actually 37. So I'm maybe a lit, maybe half a second or a quarter of a second late, you know, to 100% upkeep my vengeance. Okay, always remember 37%. You can see, it's like 1/4 of a second I'm late. That is, you know, so because I do not have really. Okay, it's for passive. Okay, definitely steady aim. Steady aim works together with UE. Whatever you're doing UE is actually the same as steady aim. So that extra 20% and steady aim there is 2.4.1 there is an upgrade. It's now multiply damage. So please take steady aim. You know, mass I would say yes because it looks very well. Okay, awareness. If you are hardcore, it is a must. Okay, if you are hardcore, it is a must for awareness. This is how you cheat death once, okay, or quit the game or whatever. If you are not hardcore, if you are playing softcore, opt out. You can opt this out, okay, do something better, you know. Okay, so for this, and then call of the week, I felt it is a must because another 20%. Okay, the reason is because everything is slow and chill. You're a cold build, you know, so everything is always chill. If it's not slow, it's chill because your template is making it slow, and then you chill. That's why I felt it's a must, you know, for damaging. Whereas the one you want to opt out, right? It's okay. I use numbling traps. Okay, numbling trap is because 25% reduce damage. Okay, because everything is always chill or slow in this build, so 25% will help me a lot. But for 5 seconds, for defensive, I felt I need a defensive passive. As you can see, without this, that 20%, without that 25%, I might pop already. Perfectionist is good, but it's now we are always talking about it's just 10%. You see, increase your armor, but increase armor. But one thing good, I wouldn't say is the discipline cost of all skills. You know, reduce your discipline cost by 10%. So it's still good to be considered. Okay, perfectionist. So if you do not want the numbling skills, you can do perfectionist. Leech, a lot of people always like it's not good. It's pretty good because now it's an EA build. EA build is your main. You are spreading out your EA, so your leech is pretty good, you know. But this is also something for you to consider. Okay, so for this is the defensive passive. Ambushed, I felt it's good, definitely 40%, 75%, but I have it on my Hellfire. One more thing I want to highlight, single out. Single out, it's also pretty good because again, when your EA, it's like, you know, as I do mention, your arrows will split, you know, so extra 25%. Okay, so ambushed, single out for damaging. I already have a Hellfire. Hellfire is with ambushed. For this, as you can see, Dawn, definitely, to upkeep my vengeance to 37% cooldown reduction. And then for once I'm using Dark Heart. That's the reason I didn't put Dark Heart rune there. And then COE ring. Okay, I want to highlight on the armor. Okay, the armor, how you cube. You can cube Reaper Strap too, but it's only 35%. Okay, do take note. But if you cube, you know, this is very hard for me to explain, you know, but 50% versus 35, you know, so but that's the reason I choose the Dark Heart rune, you know, the vicious of, you know, just for you to decide. If you want to cube Reaper's Wrap, I would definitely advise you to cube the Dark Heart. Okay, so right now I'm going, okay, first thing first, look at all my gears. I have 0 arguments. Okay, 0. Not because this is just a testing build, but all are ancients. Okay, all are ancients. You can see for yourself right now. None is arguments. Okay, that's why I says there's really much potential with this build, you know. Okay, let's see if I got another ancients. Okay, you can see all those, right? Okay, all those is which I farm. You know, I'm using this build to farm my, sorry, not farm, level my legendary gems. You know, you see, 0. Okay, just to highlight to you. That's why I say that's I felt there's pretty much a lot of potential with this build. It's only the defense I felt is lacking. Okay, you see, these are all my spares. I've been telling you guys that I have a lot of UE spare sets. Okay, these are all my spares. As it's not spares, I totally don't play UE. Okay, so right now what does UE do? Okay, your generators generate extra 2 hatred and 1 discipline, and this is the only sets that generates discipline. Okay, UE sets. Okay, I believe you guys should know it. And then get to 4th sets, you get 60% now. Okay, 60% damage reduction, same as the net sets, and you do 60% increased damage for 8 seconds if no enemy is within 10 yards. This is actually like the steady aim passive, right? That's why I say steady aim comes together with this. If you can do this, you know. But one thing good is because you have the 8 seconds, means enemies close by, just Valve. You know, you will always have this 60%. And then the most important thing is your generation multi-shots and vengeance, 40% increased damage for every point. It means 1 discipline point gives you 40%, 2 will give you 80, and so on. So generators, which is our EA, multi-shot, it's actually the, how to say, the enhancer, and vengeance. That's why it says upkeep your vengeance 100%, which is very important. You know, you are always stacking these 3 up together, you know, always doing this. But generators is the one that is doing all the magic, not multi-shot, you know. So that's about the EAs. Okay, and then generators and multi-shot. So when you do this, I can have the FNR ring. Okay, means I will prop another 125%. Okay, so you can see my EA build. Okay, this is how I do it. All ancients, you know, and life recharge. This is my extra EA in case I died. So if I died, the EA dies together with this. Okay, I managed to farm shadow sets. It's ancients. Okay, that's the problem. You see, now I have 2. Okay, I have quite a lot of shadows also extra, so you can see for yourself. You know, all these are the extra sets, so I like to put the cooldown on my shoulders. And then, okay, one thing I need to highlight. Okay, this is very important. Another ancient syndicate. Okay, one thing I want to highlight about the armor, your EA, your Chaff maximum discipline, this is needed. This is the highest. You know, it can be 9 to Chaff. Okay, armor can have discipline. Okay, so just make sure you need this Chaff. If you don't have this Chaff, okay, look at the left hand side armor. Okay, if you don't have this Chaff, you have to, because 12% taps 40% damage. Just imagine you're losing out on that. So that's why it says for armor, you have to have this Chaff maximum discipline, 9 to 12, as I says, you know, readjust from there. And then of course, if I can, you know, I would want to take the 10% elite damage. For helm wise, okay, nothing much. Oh, sorry, as it says, okay, I forgot to talk my critical hit chance always. Okay, critical hit chance 40%, and then critical hit damage 400. So why the hell do I do this? I want to even up, as I say. So if I manage to get, I always like to do this, means 1 to, you know, a ratio of something like that. My, how to say, is my all resistance sucks, I tell you. The best thing for EA, of course, as I said, if keep on farming, keep on getting a better EA, and trying, and the good stats is always have all resistant, you know, all resistant, all physical resistance, you know. That's why it says is and then I got a Hellfire. This is pretty good, surprisingly. And as I say, it's ambush, and I'm using Bane of the Trap. It's only rank 70. Okay, it's if you want to do high risk. Okay, so it's rank 70. This is my, I'm gonna cube this anyway, you know, for other builds. Okay, rank 72. Okay, I always forget. I thought I'm in 62. So sorry. Okay, so this is a pretty good Hellfire. Okay, 20% cold and everything, and the passive is Ambush, and then the next is, of course, I'm using FNR. I have to transfer over my FNR, you know, but you know, because of the cooldown, you know, I'm lacking the cooldown, so I have no choice but transfer over. So I'm using Zest. Zest is level 67. Okay, this is, you know, as I say, my legendary is not high too, not as my main. This is good. See, I even farm COE engines and 185, decent. Okay, I'm telling you that you look at my Oculus, I have farm in case I died or what, so I can transfer over to some other characters, the Oculus Ring. But then Restraint FNR, as I said again, I'm using Bane of the Power. Bane of Powerful, it's good, I would say. Okay, this is my next Restraint Ring, you know, my Spast, which is pretty good too, you know. So why I say it's Bane of the Powerful, because of the new 2.4.1, you can have 15% reduced damage. So from Rift Guardian and Elites, pretty huge. Of course, okay, what the hell am I doing? Stricken. This is my lower level Stricken. Stricken is also pretty good. Pretty good, but you know, this is also just level 60. You know, I'm trying to level all this up so I can arguments okay, this is the one that makes it happen. This is the new, okay, this is a 2.4.1 new quiver. Okay, so what does this thing do? You know, the main thing is, you look at it, frost arrow damage and chill duration increase by 240. Remember, quiver can also give you 9 to 12 maximum discipline. This is the lowest, 9% maximum discipline. Okay, so remember, you need these two, 9 to 12. Okay, depends on your, you know, your farming and everything. So make sure your quiver also have discipline. Okay, and this is a pretty, I would say pretty good. And then the most beautiful thing, Grindel Shot. Okay, this is the bow that makes it wonderful. Elemental arrow now generates 3 hatred. That's why I says it becomes, your EA becomes a generator. Okay, it now becomes a generator. And discipline, do remember, my weapon can also spawn, can also have 9 to 12 discipline. So you see, my maximum discipline 83. This is where all the damage comes in. 83 times 40%. You know, all of the damage. So every point is actually 40% increase. So Grindel Shot, as you can see, 12% plus 12 maximum discipline. So 3 areas: armor, quiver, and your weapon. Witching Hour, definitely. I got another Witching Hour too. Pretty good. I started to use Witching Hour, by the way. Just imagine all my years of playing, you know, I only got 2 ancients, and then while playing this build, I managed to farm, you see, all ancients again. But I already got a good one. This I'm trying to tell you, 8.6. This is quite weak for ancients, you know. Okay, for my Brazers, right, I'm using Nemesis, because without Nemesis, I felt it's pretty hard, you know, pretty hard. But if I were to opt for Reaper's Wrap, you know, my defense would be so much better, you know. But I felt Nemesis is much better. Okay, so that's it, you know, about my, as I say, I do not know if I played UE right, because I'm just like few hours in, you know. This, I was just like trying to level up my legendary gems and everything, you know. So I do this build. So I hope this build, I mean, if you guys think this build, it's you're a EA fan, you know, or you felt this, there's actually much improvement, do let me know, because I really felt this build is very interesting and everything. So I think that's it for me. Okay, so cheers guys, I mean, and good luck in your Diablo 3 runs. Hope you got all the items, ancients and everything. I mean, peace.